tripping around, you see. And then I found some gold in the ground. I got the fever inside me. The first thing I found was a mine with no name. It felt good to be high on the green, 'cause in the mine you can't remember your name. So awesome sauce became the claim. La 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 la. You're mining for gold, but you're doing it all wrong. And I have to tell you now, there's another way. Empire Gold Mining, they can show you how, and we'll even have some fun along the way. We're having fun mining gold out in the sun. Digging in the dirt is what we do. It's not really hard, don't be a puss, get in your car. Come on out to Vegas today.
Welcome back, everybody. We're here at the Awesome Sauce Claim again. It's been, I don't know, 3 days. And in those 3 days, I'm pretty sure some hunters decided they would be assholes, and they took their rifle and they shot the tank and my pipe. But they didn't damage it to a point where it's not going to be usable. But they tried their hardest. So, there's one of the bullet casings, or not bullets, but the bullet end itself. And another thing they did while they were here is they pulled my discovery post out. They pulled out my spouts, and they crushed my box there, which we already pulled back up. Good thing I used Rubbermaid, because they bounce right back. But they did total my top screen, so I had to get a whole new top piece and figure out how to work that on this one again. So I'm going to go up here and see if I can find the bullet casings from when they were shooting. This is where they came, pulled up my claim post. This is where they were shooting at it too. Just from as far as I can tell. It's a little farther down this way. Just looking for the casings mostly. Let's see. I'm pretty sure they were right around here somewhere. Just because of the way it lines up on the tank. Don't see any footprints or broken bushes. They might have picked up their shells also. Not too sure. It's a nice clear open area. Maybe they were over here. Let's see. There's also not supposed to be any hunting out here. So, if there were hunters out here, they were illegally hunting. And they had to have been somewhere right in this area and picked up their metal jackets, because I'm not seeing anything. If I go any farther down, I'll be out of the viewpoint. Ah, look, there's a footprint. Well, this might be where they were. Well, I'm looking for them. No shells at all that I can see, which means they probably just picked their shells up, which I think I've said a couple of times already, but well, we're gonna get stuff set up. On the drive out here today, the hopper on my trommel decided to break apart off of the base, so they got to do hand screening. Well, I'll be back, guys, show you what's going on here in a few, after we get a little set up. I got things I gotta take care of back in town, like finish welding, get gas. Probably stupid other shit too, but I'll be back in a little while. I'll tell you guys what we're doing. Alright everybody, I'm back for now. I'm taking the water out of the tanks on the truck, filling up my auxiliary tank, and they're down here doing some digging for now. I actually have to go home and weld up a couple pieces and do some other crap here in a little while. So, I made a little dent in that hole already, huh? See, it doesn't take long to dig this size of a hole, but yet it took me and my friend Mason and a couple other people freaking forever. But we weren't like working hard. We were playing, I guess you could say, and making sure samples were going to come out right. So
I'm not working that hard either. I'm taking
no,
time.
you don't really have to work that hard when you're doing it this process. If we're using the trommel, we can just freaking run stuff so quick because you can just dump buckets almost pretty much directly into the trommel. So
This way is slower.
yeah, a little bit, but it's still just as productive. The more buckets we process, the better. It takes 40 buckets to do 1 ton of dirt.
40 of them?
40 of these.
Oh, okay. Another one? Is that one done?
And I've already done the math out here. It's about, see, that was 1 ton there. And that we got, see, 5 grams of gold and 8 grams of silver out of. So over here, if we keep going down like this is, right here, because it's got that little slope that it's going down on, then we might actually get some good gold here in the next couple of hours today.
You need to switch. I'd have to say this one's definitely easier.
Oh yeah.
What, digging like you doing? Yeah. I thought it was so hard.
I think it's all easy. Anyhow, I'm gonna go check on the water real quick. Let's see how far along that is. And we're about halfway now. This horse likes to poop here repetitively. Just want to show you guys a couple of other areas out here that I plan on working on. There's this wash section right over here. Pretty sure it's got some really good stuff in it. There's a couple of old sample dig holes up over here from years ago where somebody had done some dig at the bottom of the wash. But I want to come over here because of, let me show you guys what's going on over here. See this? There's a lot of rock over here. Look, there's a van over there. I wonder if that's the people that decided they were going to shoot my stuff. Wouldn't doubt it, they didn't come this way. That and there's a lot of jackasses out here. And I don't mean the donkeys. But that little wash there washes down right through one of the quartz veins that's been feeding this little wash here for all these years. And the last rain we had out here actually exposed all these big rocks right here. What I want to do is I want to come over here and just see how far down to bedrock right over here it is, because there could be some really good stuff with all these big rocks. I just haven't had the time to really do a lot, and I don't know what that critter was. Ooh, it's a big one, whatever it is. I think it's a horned lizard. It is a horned lizard. Cool. Seem to be a lot of those out here. That other one I found, I put him back out after feeding him and giving him some water. He was happy. But this whole area of this little wash is going to be a good area to work one day. Anyhow, I'm going to go check on the water. see how full it is. Once my water's done, I'm gonna help them out with a little bit of stuff, make sure they're squared away. And I'm gonna get on with what I need to take care of around here, like the repairs and stuff. So, I'll be back, let you guys know what's going on here in a little while. Talk to you soon. Oh, hey, let me show you the new parts on the truck. The whole reason why my suspension was wonky was my sway bar. So I replaced all the little bushings all the way around on it. And now it's just fine. All I have left to do now is a couple of ball joints and it's good. So, we're back here now. This is my first little sample hole, everybody. And I came out with some good little pieces of gold, which is what made me look for a better spot over here. So, as you can tell, I got pretty much everything fixed back up. I gotta get a screen for this when I go back to town and everything. But everything else seems like it's pretty much well sound. I gotta get my caulking, come back and caulk this back in because they ripped that out also. So. I got the guys down there working. I got all the water out except for, it looks like about 15 gallons. My tank is topped off to the top. Ooh. Making good time on the hole down here. Hitting some vacuuming right now.
Thank you.
Whoops, sorry. Yep. We're just doing a little bit of high-grade vacuuming right now before we cave the ledge down and then get the overburden out of the way. And then after that, I'm pretty sure these guys know what they're doing. At least for the part that we're doing today, and then sluicing tomorrow, hopefully. As long as I can get everything repaired in time, thanks to jackasses that like to vandalize stuff of people's. But I already got a little bit of water in there we're holding, so I'm happy there. I don't have any leaks coming out of that, so they tried. They didn't quite make it. So all I really have to do is repair the screen and a little bit of caulking on the exit tubes. And I should be perfectly fine to work tomorrow or the next day. By then we should have this piled up to about 2 tons total, if not more. And hopefully we get, I don't know how much gold we're going to get, but I really do hope we get enough to make some kind of wages for the weekend, for this week. Because they're going to stay out here for a total of 3 days. I have a lot of stuff I have to take care of between here and there also, so I'm going to be back and forth, making sure they're okay. And hopefully everything's good to go out here for them and everything. Well, I thought I'd take a little trip down here real quick. My buddy Kevin dug a hole here, got himself a couple pieces of silver and some little small flakes of gold. And I wanted to show you guys this right here. This is the quartz vein that produces the gold, which actually comes from past where they are. So I just thought I'd show you guys what it's looking like here. It's a very pretty white quartz ore with black sands throughout it. And it's hard to actually look on it and try and locate any specks of gold or anything. But if you had enough time, I'm sure you could find something. You're better off using a metal detector on it, I think. Look at that. That's one old shotgun shell that hasn't gone off. It's not even been fired or anything. Huh. That is old. Surprised I don't find more pieces of lead. Some more of that quartz in my shadow. Here's a spot somebody came and did a little digging, them bastards. High grade and bastards with their metal detectors. Well, good thing they hit on something and they dug it up and they found out it was probably a piece of silver. If they got a piece of gold, good for them. But usually out here, your detector, if it goes off, it's going to be going off on the silver because the silver nuggets are so much bigger and there's a lot more of them. So 90% of your targets are going to come from that. And it sounds like the vacuum is running low on gas. Let's see how they're doing. It's about time to shut it off, I think. Alright, I'll talk to you guys here soon. Yeah. Okay, everybody, we're back again. I just want to show you the hole. Instead of undercutting it, when I was cutting this down, I noticed all this good gravel along here. So I figured it'd be a good idea for us to just process all of it anyhow. So we're not going to undercut today. But you guys, we showed you how we go about doing a small bit of undercutting. So that's good enough. But just wanted to show you guys a whole almost doubled there in the short amount of wax that we did. And the pile is tiny still. A lot of the bulk of the stuff that we're pulling out is the larger overburden rock that goes over in the pile over there. So it's nice out today. What do you think? It's about 80-ish. Yeah. And this breeze is good. It would be nice if the deer come by later tonight. Okay, I'm just going to show you guys a little test from over here real quick. What I'm going to do is, just to check to make sure it's still running some golden stuff here. So I'm going to get into right around here. I'm going to do a little pan. I'll grab this and I'll go over to the water and do a little test pan real quick. You can follow me if you want.
Oh, I'm coming.
And as everybody can tell now, we got it's holding water, so they didn't do too much damage. What they mostly did was annoyed me.
How do I turn the screen back on?
Yeah, the screen turns off.
How do I turn it back on so I know I got the shot?
Nah, you're in shot as long as you're aiming towards it. It's a very wide angle. Nothing else in the pocket.
Oh, I thought that was your phone.
That would have sucked.
Yeah.
Looks like a piece of silver in there so far, as I can see. I think I saw the glint of a piece of gold too.
I wish I could kill that fly.
Another one will just take its place.
Do it on camera.
Murderer!
That's a horse fly.
There's definitely a little chunk of gold in there. Let's get this crap out of there. Almost got it, didn't you? And a little silver nugget right there.
Nice.
And I think I washed a little piece of gold out just now too. Yeah, I just washed the little gold out. Darn it. That's a pain in the butt. That time I kept it.
You got it?
little tiny piece, but it's okay. Let's see.
Right there. I saw it.
Right here.
There it is.
You get the sun on it. One right there.
Yeah, I think I got it.
That's pretty good for just digging into the side of that and doing a little pan.
Grab that silver nugget right there and put that in there.
Yeah, I don't even care about the silver nugget.
I'll take it.
Anybody want to eat this piece of gold?
Is it good for you?
Won't hurt you.
Yeah.
And you can say you ate a piece of gold. You'll be able to bite it and everything. It'll just chew up.
Here's a soft metal.
Soft, right? Yeah.
Is there a piece of gold stuck on that silver?
There could be.
It looked a little shiny from this angle.
Nah. Not even big enough to even keep. I'm not worried about that one.
Alright.
It's too small. Keep the big ones. So, I'll leave that there.
You don't smelt those down into the bigger ones?
Well, I only keep the biggest pieces of silver, anyhow, because I don't really care about the smaller ones. It's more of an annoyance half the time. Because right now I think silver went down to $17 an ounce. So,
How much is gold?
about 40 bucks an ounce for gold. About 40 bucks. I mean, 40 bucks a gram for gold. About $12.40, somewhere right around there for an ounce of gold.
I've been watching lately. I think it went up again.
Yeah, it might have.
I think it jumped up to some ridiculous like 1,700 or 1,900. Some stupid number.
Not recently, no.
It's usually around a while.
I'm thinking when I come back, I'll bring the dry. No, I don't want to bring the dry washer. We'll have too much stuff in the back of the truck then. Never mind. So that stuff's perfect for the dry washer. It's also dry. It would easily run through that. And the dry washer runs just as fast as the sluice, so. Well, we got another 2 hours left here, somewhere right around there. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to clean up more, you know, make the hole bigger and just keep screening, make our pile as big as we can for the next 2 hours. And then I actually got to get out of here before the sun goes down because I got to get that welding done. It's easier for me to do it in light time, so. Re-erected the discovery post for the claim also. Hey, I didn't tell anybody who these guys are. This guy over here is Gerald. I don't know his last name because I never asked. That'll be on the contract when I bring that back. And this one is James. His last name is... Did we say your last name or are we keeping that a secret? Okay, we'll just call him Secret Man. Secret James. If that can be your name now, we'll just call you Secret. Like Secret Squirrel. You know what you got under your hat? Okay. Nice with that this for now. Okay. I was just doing it because I felt like doing something. That's the tailing pile. It's actually grown about 1.5 feet from there to there. So, and it's about 1 foot tall right there, so that's a pretty good amount of rubble. Next thing, when I come back tomorrow morning, I'll be able to set this stuff up and get all the dirt out of there. Get the sluice set up and everything ready for that. I got to re-caulk that. Excuse me, or flex seal, one of the two. I think caulking is going to be cheaper. And I have some at home, easy to get to. So, but that's what's going on for now. I'll get back to you guys tomorrow and let you guys know. This is going to be a long show for you guys to see. But just wanted to check base again. There's the pretty blue flowers that grow out here.
Yeah, them are nice.
Yeah.
Trample 'em.
They smell good too. Alright, I'm out for now, guys. Okay, everybody, welcome back. It's day 2 of the 3-day trip. It's, I don't know, about 1 o'clock. Finally got James going again and got Gerald going. They are running the trommel. Hopefully they'll be able to triple the size of the pile today, I'm hoping. I'm going to go off and do a little bit of sampling around the corner. I've been meaning to do for a while. So let me show you what they're all doing right now. There's their little setup for sleeping. Just wanted to show everybody how big the holes progressed by hand. They've worked, and I think it's on bucket 2. So we're filling buckets up about halfway because it's easier to lift them, but it should keep the digger at a constant pace too. So hopefully they'll be able to make it back to about somewhere right around here, a good 6 feet back this way today. I'll be helping later today before I head home to take the water bins back because they take up too much space in the truck to get us home with less annoying arm space, I guess you could say. But there's James feeding the trommel. There's Gerald, he's doing the digging. I'm hoping these guys do a good job, work out for me well. Had to do a little bit of repairs on the my water tank today that we caused. We accidentally went through it with the pick when we were trying to loosen up the dirt to dig it out. So what I did is I grabbed some water bottle, which that's actually one of those sweet tea bottles, I can't remember the name of it, but that and a tube of caulking. You smear the caulking on really well on a clean surface, and then you put a nice layer of it, and then after that you put a layer on your plastic, the other plastic that's going to be your patch. And once you've done that, you take a nice heavy rock and set it on top. That serves two purposes. The rock is both weighted and it heats up, and the heat that it gets from that rock helps to cure it faster so that we can get back to working here in a little while. Because I want to get the water out of my tanks and get stuff started. Look, I just found a bullet impact. Right here. At least they weren't jackassing enough to shoot holes in my water tanks and just crush them. Well, they tried to shoot a hole in my metal tank, but didn't succeed. Assholes. Sometimes I hate people. Well, looks like they're going at a pretty good pace. I don't think they did anything all morning, but I wouldn't know, I wasn't here. I'll ask both of them separately what went on in the hours that I was gone, and I'll see what they both say, because I'm pretty sure they worked for about an hour and a half, if that, this morning before they sat down and did absolutely nothing but hang out and hang out. When I got here, James was on a little nature walk, which is okay. I don't mind taking nature walks as a break or something when you're not digging. But if we're here for a specific reason of digging, that's what we're gonna do non-stop, preferably, is dig, 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 8 hours straight, if not more. Remember the wash I showed you down lower over there yesterday, everybody? Well, this is one of the sections that feeds it. I'm thinking I'm gonna come over here in a few minutes with my vac and a couple of tools. I'm gonna do a quick sample right in this general area right here where it's leveled out from here. It's a little steep, and then it leveled out right here a bit. We got some nice washing action going on. It looks like we're right at bedrock underneath here, but that's the point of me doing another sample. I'm actually technically not even on the claim right here, I don't think, because the claim post is over there. So anyhow, I just wanted to check in on you guys and let you know what's going on out here. I brought Goldie out with me for the day too. So here we go. I'm gonna go grab some stuff and go do a sample myself. See if there's another area we can get somebody else digging at soon. So the more we produce, the happier we're all gonna be. So, I think there's a far off view of them. Y'all see them down there? They look like they're working hard, don't they? Goldie found something. Goldie found something. Goldie found something. Let's see if she's gonna get it. Get it, Goldie. Get it. Get it. Get it. Where? Oh, there it goes. Get it. Go get it. It's over there. Oh, you found it. Go. Go. Oh, she lost it again. Her tracking skills just aren't that great, are they? She needs to learn how to use her nose better. eventually I will get them up over here. See how thin it is? Much thinner section of wash. I guarantee it's going to be a little bit better up here. It's a little closer to where the main vein, of course, was eroding out. The main vein, of course, there's some of it right here, actually. I've got some rose quartz attached to it right over here. That's usually a great sign. I like red quartz, especially if that red quartz happens to have gold stuck to it. Wow, there's a nice piece of the vein of quartz. But this is what's eroded down to where they are, to where they're working for me. Oh, they already got one bucket full of the small bucket. Oh, there's that target. Huh. Looks like it's decomposing. And quite well at that. Interesting. I wonder what the stuff in my house is doing in its container. That's probably decomposing because of the sunlight is my guess. But this whole area right here is where the vein was extended out of. That's why I started right down over there. But all of this whole, like 50, 60 feet right around here. It's a nice band that stretches for miles. There's one of my old shells. A couple of them. Guess I'll pick them up. Don't want to leave my trash out here.
These two black buckets, we emptied them here, right?
Yep.
The white bucket is on trash.
No.
What?
White bucket goes there too.
So throw all three buckets back.
Yeah.
So what's the sense in sifting it?
Well, because it throws all the big rocks over here.
Oh, it
It
is?
throws them at the end.
Oh.
And makes a pile over
okay.
here.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll end up with a big pile that'll keep this bucket right here from even going there, so I had to dig that out to keep it even going. So, set this here just for now, so it's there. It's stretched out like it needs to be. No figure eights, please. That looks good enough. I'll bring it here. Look at this, guys. This is something most people don't see. This is either, I don't know if it's a tarantula or not, but I'm pretty sure it's what they call a funnel web spider. And they make this little funnel like that, and something gets stuck in there, and they just come running out and get it. It's kind of like a wolf spider, I think. Not that I'm an entomologist or anything. I did take entomology in college, though, but to no avail. I didn't learn much that I didn't already know, that is. Alright, well, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go take care of what I need to take care of. Hey Goldie, you having fun? You finding squirrels and rabbits to chase. Glad you're staying close and not running off again. First couple of times Goldie came out here with me, she didn't want to stay close by. I had to keep hollering for her and calling her back. But here we are with the hole. We still got a little bit of troubling to do right around here. We've made it pretty much to about where I was saying, which is right here at this rock. We just need to clear out the rest of this, vacuum up a little bit, get the rest of this pile done. We should have this pile done here in the next hour, I'm guessing. And then we're going to shut off. We're going to eat a kielbasa and hang out for a little bit. But I'll get back to you guys here in a little while. Just wanted to show you what's going on for now. Just want to show everybody also the screen I replaced it with. Yes, it's the same old one I was using before. So, next time somebody tries to ruin a mining company, they should at least try harder. Feet don't do the job. Get some explosives, people. Oh wait, that wouldn't be a good idea. As you can tell, I have a little adjustment I have to do in my my piping there to make it so that it's not kinked in the hose anymore, but I'll take care of that next time I leave. Okay, bye everybody.
I'm a walking in the rain, and I wonder, she went away.
You're being filmed. Alright, Goldie, go play. Go find something to eat. I just wanted to check in and show you guys how far along they are. Another 15 minutes or so, the pile should be empty. That is some muddy water now.
That's the guy's blues guy name, Muddy Water. I've met him.
Then after they're done with that, they're going to go back to doing tromboling for the rest of the day till tomorrow. Then tomorrow we'll run another pile. So, I just wanted to check in, show you guys what's going on for today. It's about 5 o'clock almost. So, looks like we're making pretty good time today too. Only if I could get them to, or well, not them, but James to work at a steady, non-stopping pace when he works, that'd be great. But James is always taking little breaks. Breaks are okay, but too many is too many. If we're out here to make a profit, and the only way we're going to make a profit is to dig as much and as fast and run as fast and as much as we can, then the only logical thing we can do is work for, I don't know, 8 hours straight in the morning, and then in the afternoon. By now we should have already been done and kick them back and stuff, because right now is the hottest part of the day. It's about 80 degrees out here. It's not too hot, we're not sweating or anything, but it's cool. I like it. I think I'm gonna have to get a guy by the name of Bill out here. Your little bunny. Goldie. Get it. Oh wow, she actually figured it out. It is up that hill and gone. That thing is out of here. Come on, Goldie, get back. Come on, come here. Well, I think I'm gonna finish off the pile myself because James is just a little too slow. Gerald's a little tired of running full speed like he was, so it's my turn. That's okay. I don't mind picking up the slack. I just know who won't be coming back. I wish my generator wasn't so loud. Loud generator is annoying. Okay, everybody, I just wanted to let you know what's going on for the end of the day. I don't know if they're completely done for the night or not, but probably tomorrow, by the time I get back, I should have all the way to about right here dug out, to back the rock over here in one big square hole. And that's all that's left left to run. Excuse me, I burped. Trauma was working freaking awesome today. Only had a couple of mishaps where it overflowed, so that was good. Well, I got a lot of the gear that I need to bring home with me in the truck, so that stuff's ready for me when I go. And I'm gonna get out of here in like an hour maybe. So just wanted to catch you guys up on what was going on today. We did find about an ounce of silver in this section right here. Altogether is all pretty much right here. There's about an ounce of silver, maybe about a gram of gold, somewhere around there in just that little area. I'm excited to try and find out what was here and here when I do the panning. So I'm gonna do all the panning at one time after we've done run all of the dirt. I'm gonna pan it all at one time so we can see it all in one lump. But I'm done for now. I just wanted to let y'all know on the video what was going on. And let you know more tomorrow. Okay, this is day 3. It's about 2:30. Looks like they actually got a good amount done this morning. Pretty sure it was mostly Gerald that did most of the work though. We got about the same size pile as yesterday ready to go. We're down to bedrock all around. Just need to do some vacuuming. And the last of the trommel. There's the pile. This is what's left in here that we still need to vacuum out. Which the vacuuming should take 10-15 minutes or so, but we don't need to run that through the trommel. But we will anyhow to get rid of any of the larger pieces that I don't want in the sluice. So, anyhow, just wanted to show you guys all what's going on for today, last day. Hey, did you guys see any wildlife this morning?
No.
It'd be nice if the deer would come by in the morning. They probably haven't been by in a while because the water was dry for so long. So, want to use the vacuum on this stuff?
Okay.
Okay. There's your end. Yeah, you get whatever's loose along that stuff also. Can't hurt to get anything that's loose, right? That's Gerald down in the hole doing some vacuuming, taking over for me for a little bit. Whoa. That's some really pretty bedrock we got there, isn't it, everybody? We'll just worry about the bedrock right now and the few pockets that are stuck in it. Just so we vacuumed this section over here. That's been vacuumed twice so far. You vacuum once, and it shows you where you need to go scrape around and get rid of the rest of the dirt so you can get all of your material out. So I just will vacuum sometimes 3 times to make sure I've gotten everything. After I see another little pocket looks like it's full of dirt still and rock, I will vacuum that up also. But I don't leave anything behind on the bedrock because that's profits. So well, I'll be back here in a little while. I'll show you what the hole looks like after it's been fully vacuumed. Okay, everybody, back again. Just wanted to show you guys what's happened. As you guys know, this area here has already been vacuumed in the past time that I was out here. But we just finished vacuuming this whole area here and this whole area there. Nice little bucket of material to run through the trommel. And the new trommel I'm building, it's going to be a wet trommel. It'll get rid of most of this double action. Just let it run for a little bit. It'll shake the stuff all the way back down. And now we're going to run the stuff through the trommel, through the slute, high breaker here. So I'll show you guys what's going on here in another little while after we get more done. Talk to you soon. Okay, everybody, end of the day. I just want to show you what was left over. We got about a quarter of the pile left over. We ran out of water after a couple of problems happened, but that's okay. Things happen. We ran a lot of material. Hopefully we have a good turnout after I pan it back at the house. And some nice clean water. But that's what we got done. And we will be back in a week or so, maybe tomorrow or the next day, who knows. But we'll be back. And we are out of here. Welcome back, everybody. We're back in town. This is what we have for cons, about a quarter of a bucket, I guess you would say. And let's see what goes on. This stuff's probably really well compacted in here. Yes, it is. To get your material to be uncompacted inside the bucket, the easiest way to do that is you just take it, swirl it back and forth a few times. Doing this also forces all your gold down to the bottom of the bucket. So you're likely to not have very much in your top pannings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, I'll dump it in here. There's nice in the bottom of that pan still. Nicely compacted in it. Alright. Drain off the top layer of mud water. What I'm doing off camera that you can't see is just draining off some of the muddy water. Try and keep this cleaner. Oops, that's a wet camera. getting there. Alright, getting close to the back end. Get rid of that rock. Look at that. Yeah, silver nugget. I'll put that in here in the silver pan. Oh, I hear something rattling. I like rattling. And some more silver. Look at all these pieces of silver there, guys and girls. Okay, I'm going to transfer it into the finishing pan. And then I'm going to set that to the side. Just put it in the bag over there.
Just want to make sure I got it in the right place. You up on one?
Yeah, let's get your address and everything on there. The only reason he doesn't have his address is he doesn't have one. This pan. Yeah. Oh, that is really compact. Holy crap. Let's see. Feel better?
Hell yeah. Finally can sit down on the toilet.
Yeah. They're gonna be like, oh, somebody had to use the bathroom. There we go. Okay, just so you guys know what I did, I took my sprayer and used that to uncompact the material that was in the bucket. And then dumped off the muddy water. And it's going in the pan. Alright. There's a second pan of 3. Well, there's a lot of silver in there. I saw a bunch of them. Look at all that silver. Gold's still underneath that, but alright everybody, last pan. Neighbor's home. Oh man, silver's already showing up in the pan. This is such a quiet part of the video, isn't it? I should probably start talking more when I do these. I'm always ultra quiet. Oh, those silver nuggets. Okay, putting those in the finishing pan also. Find out what the final product looks like. I'll put all of this silver from the other silver pan in with everything, just so we see what it all looks like at once. That'll be the finishing water. I'm going to use this to do the pan in. That way when I finish it off, you can see nice clear colors. Alright. The reason I'm now panning over in this side is so that if I lose anything, it's just down there in the pan. Alright, that looks good. Okay, so lower the camera, turn off the water. Get that over there. Alright. I'm sure you guys can already see the silver in there. But what I'm going to do with the silver is I'm going to transfer it over into this large pan just because it's easier. So, I'm going to just use my fingers, pull it up. That's nice. Some big pieces of gold in here too. That one, oh, that was two pieces next to each other. Alright, well, I guess I'll wear this dirt out of here. I wish the floor wasn't wet underneath me. I'd sit down on it. Let me steal that seat from you. Oh, actually, I got this bucket. I'll flip it. Oh, that's a little better. Alright. This part's tedious.
Oh, that's some real silver there.
It's a lot of silver, right? I'm gonna show the camera.
Look.
Yeah, that's a nice flat one. Oh, piece of lead shot. Get rid of that. Yeah, you almost got the silver out. Lots of plinks in the pan there, huh? That one out of there. Oh, there's still a tiny bit of silver left in here. See if I can get that. Oh, lost a piece. Okay, here you guys got some silver. I'll bring back over here. I'm a slick pan on the side. That way, get rid of more of the stuff with a lighter touch. You guys still there? Do 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 do. Alright, so I'm gonna pull these over to the side to make it easier to clean this stuff off. Pull all those nuggets up over here. Okay. Back to what it was. If I can get this out of here.
So now you gotta repeat the whole...
Nah, I'm just gonna repeat the end of it. Okay, everybody, welcome back again. I just wanted to show you the silver that was gotten. Since my other camera died and I didn't notice it. That's about 2 ounces or more silver. And about somewhere around 2 grams of gold here. So we're gonna get that split up amongst everybody and get on with everything we gotta do for the day. But I'll see you guys later on the internet, or now.